Let's come to this now. Disaster management in the Western Cape is on high alert, and this is due to a cold front that will be accompanied by heavy rain. Residents in low-lying areas have been warned of possible flooding. eNCA's Nobesuthu Hejana is covering the story for us and joins us now for the very latest. Nobesuthu, how's it looking from where you stand? What's the warning we're receiving here from authorities?
I should take my head off.
Well, Tumelo, at this stage, we are in Blowback Beach. It's pretty much raining, but we've been seeing a lot of drizzles throughout the morning. But we did see late last night there were showers, but not hectic. But the City of Cape Town's disaster management saying that at this stage they have not yet received any reports in terms of like the disaster or any areas that need assistance, but they will be monitoring throughout the morning. But I'm joined by Lebogang from SA Weather Service just to talk about, what we're hearing and what we're seeing. Obviously, Lebogang, there was a warning that was issued out of the cold front, and it's relatively not that cold. So what can you tell us about the pattern?
Oh, good morning to you and to the viewers. Yes, in terms of the alerts, we have issued alerts for flooding. In some places, we have issued alerts for strong winds that were associated with the cold front. So yes, for the morning it's not relatively cold because yesterday the front was still very much approaching. Our temperatures were fairly warm and they were kept by the cloud cover. But today the temperatures are going to struggle to rise up or to go up during the day. So the cold is going to be felt more in the afternoon. And we're expecting another cold front to make landfall this evening. So with that cold front, we are expecting some heavy showers, of course, to come in. And we're expecting more persistent rainfall over the next couple of days into Wednesday. And it's through that continuous rainfall that we will experience some flooded roads, flooding in some formal and informal settlements.
Yeah, and obviously this winter, it's a bit strange, if I may say. Earlier this month, we were warned about the heat wave. So are we noticing anything that is unusual when it comes to this year's winter season?
Yes, so I would start by saying our seasonal forecast seems to be very much spot on. It was indicating above normal temperatures for the season and below normal rainfall for the Western Cape province. Of course, these above normal temperatures are unusual. It's a deviation from our normal climate temperature averages, which tend to be colder during this time of the year. But this specific season, we are expecting above normal temperatures. However, it should be noted that that does not necessarily mean we will not have isolated incidents of cold days or snowfalls. So generally it means temperatures will be fairly warmer than they would normally be in a normal winter season for the Western Cape province.
Sure. And what would you warn Cape Townians, especially with this winter? Like you do say, it's a bit unusual. It's not fairly cold, but we will be experiencing like the normal cold weather. But what can you warn Cape Townians? Because we are seeing like people behind you walking dogs. So what can you warn, especially with the people that are staying in low-lying areas?
So in terms of the low-lying areas, as I indicated, although our seasonal forecast is indicating below normal rainfall, however, we will still experience some isolated incidents of extreme rainfall. We want to encourage the public to practice some water harvesting and storage, so any form of practices to try and save water. As you can see, we're already in winter. And it's almost like this is the first rainfall that we're experiencing in the Western Cape. So we want to encourage the public to try and save water as much as possible. We actually need the water to rain in the right places, which is where the dams will be filled. But also in terms of temperatures, we want to encourage the public to keep a close eye on our alerts or follow us on our social media pages, on our website, to look what we are warning out for if there is a possibility of heat wave at any point or extreme cold temperatures.
All right, thank you very much, Lebogang. Well, Tumelo, that was Lebogang from SA Weather Service, also warning residents, especially those in the low-lying areas, to be on the lookout and also regularly check their website to ensure that they do check those alerts. But like I've said earlier, the City of Cape Town Disaster Management saying that it will be monitoring throughout the morning any cases that are being reported, and those emergency services will be activated then.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Nobesuthu Hejana, for us in the Western Cape, Cape Town particularly, for this update. We'll be sure to give you any other developments throughout the day. But still